Alrighty guys, welcome back to the Combustion Gamer YouTube channel, and today we have got ourselves a very cool NASCAR paint scheme to do. Now we're going to be doing it on this beautiful Xfinity car, and that is Cal Petty's 7-Eleven paint scheme. Let's get started. Alrighty guys, so we got Cal Petty's 7-Eleven paint scheme right here. This car looks beautiful, very beautiful, and we're going to see if we can make something at least as close as possible to this paint scheme. So it's going to be kind of fun. So first off, we're going to start off with getting our number 7. I'm going to see if we can get the closest to this car here. So obviously we got the 7 going the other way. So let's check it out on this side. So we got that 7, definitely not going to work. Kind of a big number 7, so we're gonna see what we can do here. I'd say that's about the closest that we're gonna get, so we're gonna go ahead and get that in the orange family right there. We're gonna go ahead and keep it with the black outline just to make sure that it pops up. We're also gonna switch to gloss because that's what I think this paint scheme actually is. So we're gonna keep it there. We already got the wheels the right color, so no need to change that. So we need to look at paint scheme. So let's see here. We got multiple paint scheme options as usual, but we're going to try and find multiple stripes towards the back of the car here. That's definitely a potential option right there. And we of course got to find something that looks as close as possible to the paint schemes. Let's see here. Looking here, that's a fairly good option. Interesting. And there is our scheme. So obviously not the closest, as close as we'd like, although that one would potentially work, but I really don't think so. Yeah, so we're gonna have to go with this scheme right here to start off with. So what we gotta do is, obviously we got our white base paint already set, and so now we need to get our orange right down there. So there it is, all ready to go there. And then of course we need a green stripe, so nothing that's kind of works, but it's something a little bit brighter we're looking for. So we're going to go to our secondary colors here. We're going to go to green, go a little bit darker, so right about there. But then of course we also have some reds. We're going to want to try and get that in, so kind of have it there. So yeah. One thing is that the stripes do wrap all the way around the car minus the back, so that is really close. The only problem is with the green line where that is yeah, that is difficult there. So yeah, this is a toughie scheme because the orange for the most part is where the green line is. So let me see here. I'm gonna bring this up. There we go, got that orange. Then we're going to switch this to green. We're gonna need that secondary green again here. So right about there. You're gonna check our picture here. So see, that's how the lines go for the majority of the car. So obviously we don't have the green on this back quarter panel. It goes up around near the window. But unfortunately we really don't have a scheme that does that. We're gonna kind of check back through here, kind of make sure that I'm thinking correctly. Yeah, so that is really our only scheme option to work with here. So alrighty, so there we go. So we got the scheme kind of set up. It's not the best, but you know what, you can't have everything you want, unfortunately, and that is one of those things that just isn't gonna work out for us here today, unfortunately. So we're about I guess we're gonna switch this to a modern take of this paint scheme is how we're going to do it. A modern take of it. So there we go. Alrighty, so we need to work on sponsors. Of course, I cannot see what's on the front of this car because of how the car is positioned. But if I remember correctly, and I would double check here, it is the 7-Eleven logo on the front, but I'm going to double check here very quickly. Ah, very nice. I have this saved where I want it, so that will help me out. Let's see, and yes, it is the 7-Eleven logo on the hood, so very good. My memory serves me correctly, hallelujah. And so we're going to be looking for a greenish and orange logo. So Hunt Brothers Pizza obviously kind of be probably like our default scheme, more than likely, but we're going to double check stuff here first, make sure there is no other option, which there is not. So Hunt Brothers Pizza, here we go. So Hunt Brothers Pizza, obviously the only really green logo that we have with red in it, so that really unfortunately has to be the way we go with this, which is rather unfortunate, but hey, you know what, you gotta do what you gotta do. So we got our logo on the hood, then we have the side of the car. So let me check here. I'm gonna get back to our picture. And now I have lost the picture. Ah, there you are. Alright, there we go. So picture-wise, we really don't have anything down here in this area. So what we're going to do is we're going to put another Hunt Brothers Pizza logo down here as well. Actually, no. We're going to put a white lettered logo down there because that will try and kind of fill in that stripe there with the white 11 logo going with the stripes. So that's going to really be the best you can do with that. Hunt Brothers Pizza, though, will go on the side here. Now, there isn't really anything on the side, but just kind of to bring that green higher up. That's what we're going to do. On the back, we are going to also do Hunt Brothers Pizza as well, just to really tie in that green color, to get that green on as much of the car as possible. And really, unfortunately, that is the scheme. So unfortunate, but it doesn't look bad. It looks pretty good. So let me see here. We're gonna do a little edit here. Nope, don't like that. Yeah, we're gonna leave that in the black zone there, and it will look fairly decent. So not bad. Not bad at all. So, yeah, unfortunate, guys. I mean, it doesn't look great, but also doesn't look terrible either. So, but, yeah, that's about the best take that I can do with the schemes that are available to get that Kyle Petty paint scheme there. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think of that. It looks fairly decent. Obviously, as I said, it's not as good as it could be, but it doesn't look too bad. So let me know what you guys think about that paint scheme. And also, don't forget to subscribe. And if you have a favorite paint scheme that you want me to try to make, you can suggest that in the comments below. Make sure that you put the number of the car, the primary sponsor, the driver, and the year the scheme was driven, and I might be able to make it. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.